Hello and welcome back to GT Golf. I'm Gaz, and today I thought, because a few people have asked, I don't know why, but they've asked for a what's in the bag. What clubs do I use, why, whatever. So at the minute, I used to have PXG clubs, then this start of this season switched to Callaway. For no particular reason, I just fancied some new clubs. A few mates with Callaway, went for a fitting, loved them. Big dog, let's start with the big dog. So my driver, extra stiff shaft. It's got a Mitsubishi Chemical 60X in. I'll put the whole spec below. 10.5 degree driver, and this is the Max Epic Max, so I think the head's a bit bigger, but yeah, I have that little thing center. 10.5 degree, absolutely love it, absolutely love it. I tested a lot of drivers before I got these clubs, and this driver was by far the best. I hit this the furthest, fastest swing speed, and I think that's what made us kind of get the rest of the clubs. I always struggled hitting a 3-wood, so I did not want a 3-wood. So I got a 4-wood. Exactly the same shaft. They've all got these Mitsubishi chemicals, whatever. This is a 70X. This is a 16.5 degree 4-wood. I like it because when it sits on the floor, I can see the face, so I don't feel like I've got to help it in the air. It's a bit shorter than a 3-wood, and this for me goes like 250. So personally, if you're struggling hitting a 3-wood, look into getting a 4-wood or a 5-wood, because just let's say, for me it helps. And again, before you drop it in the comments, I'm not a pro. If you want to go watch a pro, watch a pro. I'm just a guy trying to get down to scratch, who loves golf, who's sharing what's in his bag. So don't get all cocky in the comments. Right, next up, hybrid, which I've lost the head cover for. This is a Callaway Apex hybrid. Again, 20 degree, again, an 80X Mitsubishi Chemical shaft. 20 degrees this, and this goes like a bomb. This goes like 230, 240, absolutely beast of a club. And then let's get into the putter. The putter, I've actually got an Odyssey head cover on, but it's a PXG putter. I did have an Odyssey putter. I went back to this just because I found that this putter for me is just absolutely amazing. I love the weight of it. I just love everything about it. And as you can see from most of my videos, my putting is pretty good. Irons. Okay, so irons, have a look into this. I would always recommend personally getting a fitting. Look, we need all the help we can get. If you can get a fitting because it does help. So my 5, 6 and 7 iron, we'll get a nice close up of these. My 5, 6 and 7 iron are the Callaway Apex, okay? So these are a little bit bigger and a little bit more forgiving, just because, again, I'm not a pro, so I do struggle hitting my long irons. So I've got the 5, 6 and 7. Again, these are 115 gram extra stiff shafts, nothing special, just a Callaway Apex. And then going into my 8, 9 and pitch and wedge. They are the Callaway Apex Pros. Again, we'll get more close-ups to these, but so these, as you can see, are a little bit thinner. So I'm really confident with my 8, 9 and wedge. So when I'm hitting into greens, I don't really need a forgiving club. I want something that's going to get more spin on and be more accurate. 8, 9 and wedge are a lot thinner and a bit more bladier. So you can mix and match your bags. So if that's something you want to do, definitely ask on your fitting. I don't have a 4 iron because I used to be so not confident hitting it, but now I actually think, you know what, I could probably hit a 4 iron because I'm swinging it a lot better. And then wedges, I've got a 48. Because my pitch and wedge is like 46 degrees, I had a big gap, so I got a 48 degree wedge which goes about 130. So I've got a 48, a 52, a 56 and a 60. So yeah, and there are my wedges, as you can see, 4 wedges. And that is pretty much it for my bag. Like I say, mixed irons, 4 wedges, no 4 iron because I hit the hybrid instead. My putter's there, and then again, I'm using at the minute, I'm loving the, I wasn't a fan at the start, but I'm using the Callaway Chrome Soft X triple track, which I got recommended again for the way I hit the ball and spin and stuff. That's pretty much it. Got my rangefinder, towel, little brush, extendable brush, Amazon, about £3. And yeah, that is what I'm dealing with at the minute. I'll put a full spec below, and I hope you've enjoyed my what's in the bag.